Hello and welcome to. I'm just not feeling it. Can we just take a break for a minute? Can we just take a break? Where was my latte? I ordered a latte like 10 minutes ago. Oh God, how long's this been here?
We said, Mike, that's the third time.
This is cold and it's not vanilla latte. Do you want me to spell it for you? Vanilla latte. Come on, try harder. Hello, and welcome to Gaz's romantic fireside chat. And can I just say, you are looking very...
Cut! What was that? What was that noise with your mouth?
It's
weird.
You are such a sexy...
No! Cut. No,
this is
sexy. Leave them.
That's romantic. That's romantic, right? How are you doing?
No! Cut! Right, look, can we just try to not come onto them?
You know what? I don't think this is working. This looked a lot easier than it actually is. I'm done at this point. I am done. You have your fireside chat back, Jake. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought it was easier than this. I appreciate what you do with these shows now, and I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'll do it.
Over to you.
That was weird, wasn't it? Hey guys, it's me, Jake, your regular host and old pal. We're going to be talking about the most tragic deaths in video games this week. It's going to be so much fun. And of course, guys, a lot of these tragic deaths happen towards the end of many games, so there will be spoilers ahead. And if you're interested in playing any of the following games... then why not watch another one of my fireside chats instead and switch this one off? Come on, let's go on a journey through life and death. The Mass Effect trilogy is one of the most successful sci-fi trilogies in gaming, and the genophage plot is one of the best story arcs in the game, right? Right. Mordin Solus is a Solarian geneticist, professor, and a goddamn hero, that's what. The genophage was a biological weapon made to reduce fertility of the Krogans, leaving them to be a dying, soon-to-be extinct race. The Solarians made the disease. After hundreds of years, the Krogan numbers were dwindling. But thanks to the amazing sacrifice and one of the coolest farewells in video games, Mordin releases the genophage cure and saves the Krogans the embarrassment of shooting blanks for another millennia, and nets Shepard an alliance with the fearsome space toads themselves. What a selection, Mike.
I've actually forgotten what happens.
He dies, doesn't he? Obviously.
Yeah.
Can you remember?
No, I remember.
He says, I have to do it, someone else will mess it up. And he kills the genophage and that. And then he gets you the alliance with the Krogans by killing himself.
Well, that does sound sad.
You did pick this, didn't you? This was your choice.
Oh yeah.
You're right, Mike. That was hilarious. Okay, me next. Metal Gear Solid seems to be making our lists nearly every week now, and I realise that's a bit like that other channel with the guy with the beard who does lists. But there's a damn good reason that us and the other lot do it, and it's because... well, it's because it's fucking good, isn't it? The boss was the founder of the Cobra unit, Revolver Ocelot's mum, and most importantly, mentor and mother to Naked Snake, the guy you play in Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I won't bog you down in the details, but the boss realises she has to sacrifice herself for her country in order to save the world from nuclear war. The boss subtly helped Snake all the way through the game with his mission, and it all ends with one of the most iconic boss fights in a video game, battle to the death in a field of white lilies. The boss hands over the Philosopher's Legacy, gets shot to death by her own weapon, and then her trusty steed and Snake mourn her as the spirit fades away with the sorrow, in memory of a patriot who saved the world. That fight in the White Lily field, I mean, you would have just seen it in some of the voiceover, I guess, if I've edited it properly. You've seen the bit where you go first person in Snake's eyes in the cutscene, and he's crying. The fact that she gives you the gun, oh man, there's loads to it. And if you played Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, I'm sure you'll be hard pressed to disagree with me. I couldn't agree more. But of course, it was me who said that. Okay, let's see what Liam's got to say. Liam's pick is a Final Fantasy game. And this time it's Final Fantasy VII. This is a Final Fantasy related death that isn't what you first expect. Zack Fair is the main protagonist of Final Fantasy VII's PSP prequel, Crisis Core. You may remember him from the proper Final Fantasy VII, where he appears in flashbacks and is a key part of Cloud's story. At the end of Crisis Core, Zack and Cloud head towards Midgar, where an army of Shinra soldiers wait for them. Zack fends off the entire army alone, his life flashes before his eyes, and then he collapses, getting shot the fuck out of. With his final dying breath, he hands Cloud the Buster Sword and tells Cloud to carry on his dreams and be his living legacy before entering the live stream. Damn, man.
Yeah, Zack Fair gives his life to save Cloud at the end of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. A true friend. What else could you want? I mean, he sacrifices himself for you. And it's just the way, it's so tragic, the way it goes, it combines his death into the gameplay for maximum tragedy impact. Yeah, sorry Zack, you're a good guy.
That was really sad. Okay, let's see what Gaz has got to say. The Walking Dead is an episodic, interactive, drama, graphic, adventure, survival, horror video game from 2011. At least that's what the Wikipedia says. It's a hugely popular game and it did the rounds big style when it came out. If you've ever watched any Let's Player worth their salt, they've probably played it. Lee is the main protagonist and the playable character in the first season of The Walking Dead. Why only the first season? Well, at the end of the game he dies. In a final gut-wrenching twist, you can choose to have Lee order Clem to kill him, leave him, or do nothing. No matter what though, he dies. And it's really sad, and a tragic death that even broke Swedish meme lord PewDiePie. Here's Gaz telling you why it's the saddest.
It upsets me really just thinking about it, really. You know, because you're connecting with this character the whole time. He literally handcuffs himself to the radiator so that just to save Clementine. It's really.
Thanks, Gaz. So that was the most tragic deaths in video games. What a laugh. I had a nice time. What about you? So remember guys, they were just the office picks. But what about yours? There's plenty to choose from. Sarah in The Last of Us, any of the Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus, Maria or Dom from Gears of War, the Joker from the Arkham games. Why don't you let us know the death that made you... that was a cry. The most. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. We've got more content on the screen right now if you want to check that out. And there's also a link to our Patreon. Until then though guys, why don't you stay warm, stay safe, and your old pal Jake, he'll be here waiting for you next time.